And we are live. Yes, that's right. We're live, folks. This is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, one of the middle class millionaires, and I welcome you to the live stream. And today, since we didn't go to sleep yet, it's still Friday in my mind. So today is Friday, and we're talking about Financial Friday. And today we're going to show you the money. Now, we didn't give you tips all week about how to survive through this business, through this maze of the online business and everything like that. But now we bring you to another level. We're going to show you how to get started with a simple plan, starting with a small seed that can grow into something big. We're talking about, don't be scared now, $1 million big. Right? So let's introduce the people on the call. We got our brothers lined up. Let's let them introduce themselves. Fellas.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Rock Solar. You can check me out at www.rocksolar.info. You can check me out on YouTube at Rock Solar. Also look out for my new video. Watch me see how much money I make in 10 minutes.
Yo, what's up? This is D, Mr. DNA Pay at DNAPaycation.com. Hey, come get with us. Learn how we do what we do. Be like we are.
And I'm Damien. I make money by the hour.
He get paid by the hour, folks. I get paid by the hour. I get paid every day, every hour, on the hour. And today we're going to show you a good strategy on how to get paid using a great program. I'm not even going to put up I don't want to put up my my link, but I'm going to tell you that if you have a sponsor, we're going to start off with this. If you have a sponsor, make sure you sign up with your sponsor. If you don't have a sponsor, feel free to reach us at the meetings that everyone said. Everyone had a website that you can follow them at, okay? So I'm going to just go straight into it. I'm going to share my screen because I know you want to see the money, folks. Share my screen. I'm going to log in live to my account for this program. And I'm also going to show you how to compound the money and how it all works. Program we're going to show you the money on today. It's called Amazing 5. Now, Amazing 5 is simply what it says. It is amazing, folks. 5% each day. I just got paid again. Look at that. I believe it was Rock Solar who told us that it's refreshing to refresh. Because I don't know where that 355 has popped up randomly. So it's refreshing to refresh. So as you can see, I started with less than $400, but my goal was $400, and now that I hit $400, my account has been booming. And as you can see, what day is this for me? Let me go ahead and check my templates. So the 5th was day 13. Today is the 9th. So 5. What's that? Day 17. So less than 20 days, my little bit of seed money has increased thanks to commissions from having a team, and also my little bit of seed money that came up, and now it didn't just come up, it's blowing up. I don't know if any of the other fellas want to interject about how did it work for them as well.
I would definitely say you just mentioned about having a team and how things work out. But the good thing about this particular business right here is that you don't actually have to have any sort of team at all to make money. These numbers that we're seeing is just increasing by the day, and the higher you get in deposits and invested deposits amounts, it's like starting to like triple your daily earnings is tripling like by the day. I remember when we first got started, I'm getting like $10, $15 a day. Now I'm getting like $115 a day. It's only been what, like 2 weeks we've been doing this,
Less than
really?
20 days for the whole team. Less than 20 days.
Yeah. Yup. Because I know I looked at my history. I made my first deposit on March 22nd. And my deposit I made was like $114. And I didn't even put the money I plan on putting in the program yet. And I can't wait to stick it in there. Actually, I actually kind of doubled what I was planning on putting in there. I was going to put 5,000, and now I'm putting 10,000 in.
Amen to
You know, and that's because I'm watching this program work every day, and that gives you a quicker time frame to get to whatever financial goals that I have for the family. Like I said, if I could put more money in at this time, I would. You know what I mean? I definitely would. But that's neither here or there, because at the end of the day, everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. This is not nothing that anybody will ever get involved in and be upset because you showed them something and it ain't worked for them. It works for everybody. The hardest part in this business is, getting your money in. Once you get your money in, that everything is smooth sailing. The hardest part is getting your money in, and if you already have a payment processor, which is a Pazer, which is a Bitcoin, or you have to get like a Bitcoin wallet in order to use Bitcoin, whatever. But that's the hardest part of this whole process. And if the hardest part is giving somebody your money, then everything else is smooth sailing. I don't see what's the problem is. And another thing I do want to address is where it say active investments and available balance. People get it twisted when they see active investments and available balance. They don't understand what's happening, so they look at the investments like, okay, you only got $3.55. No, actually, that $3.55, once it hits $20 plus, is going to be put into that investment stage. And that money that you see over there with the invest is basically interest that you already earned and your available balance. What you're doing is just compounding your interest, which we will go through in momentarily, but you're compounding interest, so all you're doing is adding that to the pot so you can actually bring more money from a smaller amount. Everybody talks about if you double a penny a day for 30 days, what that comes out to over $1 million, correct? That's what we're doing with this program. We're doubling a penny a day, and I went from 114 to 300, from 300 to 5, from 5 to 8, from 8 to 1,000, from 1,000 to 1,300, and this is, like I said, I didn't even put the money yet that I was planning on putting into this program. I'm just watching it grow. So people want to work. People have questions. People don't really understand what was happening, and that's okay because everything's not for everybody, and there is a risk, and the risk is you not doing it. That's the risk. That's the risk, because I know if I see somebody doing something, they make money, and they end up being successful, and my wife found out that I had an opportunity and I didn't take advantage of it, that's the risk of getting chewed out. Like yeah, and guess what? I would never tell nobody I didn't. Yeah, I did tell them because it made you look like a scumbag. I did tell your husband about this. I did tell everybody about this. They ain't want to do it. It was I ain't care. You know, because that happens too. You're blowing up right now.
I know, right? But people trying to figure out how to get this money out here.
Real, because that's the thing. It's money. It's money to be made. And the thing about it is, people got 401ks, thrift saving plans, and all these other things that they take your money and invest your money in. People don't really have any control of what they doing with these investments. Guess what? This is the same thing. This is the same thing. And when you got your money in your 401k, your 403b, or things of that nature, nobody asks that question. Nobody asks, oh, where this money's going to. You know, you
Mm-hmm.
just know that. You just know this is the saving plan that you have at your job. And because you got this plan at your job, you don't question what it do. And then some people want to get involved and they want to get like more aggressive investments with their 401ks or whatever and stuff. But that's still not the average person that wants to do that and stuff. So when people question, so what are they investing in, this, that, and the other? And the funny thing, the people that ask them questions is the people that really don't even know anything about investments. Like it's not illegal. So what? As long as it's not illegal, go read it. Then you know they have the access. It tells you what they invest in. People still don't want. They want you to tell them. I don't want to tell you what they invest. Read the company, man. Just read. Just read what it is. Because when you sign that 401k paper, for your little retirement, you never asked that question. So where y'all gonna put this 401k money at? Anybody ever asked that question? I know I did, and I just went with it. I'm like, okay, I just went with it. But
Right.
you know, and then I couldn't get my money out unless my wife signed the documentation. How's that?
Yeah, man. And like we talking about now, we're going to show you how to work through that you don't have to deal with that kind of stuff anymore. Because guess what? I'm talking to everybody out there that's going to watch this video. I'm talking to myself. Social Security will not be available for you if you are, I'll probably say 45 and under. You can hang Social Security up. I think it's going to be a thing of the past. That's just my prediction, especially with the way things are lining up. Uh, I'm not going to get into political stuff, but guess what? The world is just working that way right now. I mean, the U.S. dollar is being outpowered by the euro. So get your life on the right track so your wife won't be on your back. So I'm gonna give you that. That's going to be my quote for right now. Because we're about winning. So as you can see, like we said, these things came a long way. I started with $100 something, and now I'm up to $1,000. And for those who taking notes, if you're going to deal with Amazing Five, you need to get these numbers in your mind. You need to have these numbers ingrained, and that is 400, 1,400, 4,000, 11,000, 32,000, 100,000. I'm going to say them again. 400, 1,400, 4,000, 11,000, 32,000, 100,000. And it's just as simple as this. So what I'm about to show you now, we have another calculator that could give you a whole bunch of ins and outs. It could do all the bobbing and weaving and give you everything. But we want to go with the simple version right here. We're talking about 400, right? We talked about Amazing Five and what it does. It gives you back it gives you back a daily return of 5% in the last 31 business days. So that's why there's no weekends. And what we want to teach at the $400 level, you come in at 400 and you do 100% reinvest. So remember that first number, 400. So with this calculator right here, I can just press calculate now so you guys can see it. It says 400 and then it gives you a summary. So 400 with 100% reinvestment rate. You spent 400, say if you did it today. You spent 400 today. It's now April 9th. So your everything from April 9th, Saturday, April 9th to Monday, May 23rd, your account will go from 400 to $1,815.23. And that is with no referrals. So you get no commission from the people who you bring to this company. That's a big jump. In my mind, I think that's a big jump right there. That you could go from $400 to $1,815.23 over the course of 31 business days. So as we talk about you're 100% reinvesting, it leaves you with a net profit of $415.23. So that first 31 days could bring you from the $400 level to the $1,400 level. 31 business days. As you can see it right there. If you start today, April 9th to May 23rd. That's why I like this one with the dates right there for you. And it clearly outlines what's going to happen. Your $400, 5%. Oh, first business day, which will be Monday, April 11th, you'll get $20, but you put it back in. And now that $20 is added on, and you have 441, 5%, boom. Now that 20, now you're getting $21. It's going to continue to grow. 31 business days, as it showed you before. And you like, man, I went from making $20 a day to I'm ending at making $86 a day. But we talked about 100% reinvestment. So what's that magic number that it gave us? $1,415.23. So you just copy that there. You can just add it in. So I can just add it in. But remember I said, let's just go with the real number, with the 1,400. Because that's the second number that we talked about. So now we go from 400 to 1,400. What does 1,400 do for you? Because guess what? We don't know. You might not want to come in at the $400 level. You might want to skip a step. You might have 1,400 instead of 400 at your disposal, right? So you come in and bam, we press calculate again. Let's see what the summary says for you. It says you started with 1,400. You get a daily return on your investment at 5%, 31 business days. Let's look what it did for you. You started off with that 1,400 for that 31 business days, and it went from 1,400 to $6,353.15.
Wow.
That's another big jump that people don't see.
Wow, that's big. That's huge.
People are like, man, what just happened? How did $400 in what's that? I'm not the mathematician of the group, but that's 62 business days turn into $6,353.15. Yeah, you just figured it out like, oh, it's something going on. But you have to subtract the 1,400 from that 6,000, and that means that your net profit from $400 now you up to $4,953.15. So what did it look like when you were earning each day? You started off strong, $70. By the end of the week, $85. Next week, $108. The week after that, $138 a day. That you made it all the way to, you made one day, you put in $400. 62 days later, you like, hold on, I just made $302. I almost made the money I put in on day 62. if you can't see it, I don't know what else to tell you. You almost made on just one day, that 60-second day, you almost made what you initially put in at the $400. So let me help you uh, make it come to life now, right? So look, I could round up to 5,000, but I'm doing something else for y'all. I told y'all 4,000. So some people might want to take that 953 to say, "Oh, my I protected my $400. I just took my $400 back." Yeah, some people going to do that, but not me. I'm not doing that. So I'm taking it to this level here, and I'm gonna do this for the people who want to protect their 400. I'm gonna give you the number of 4,000. So now you didn't got double your 400 back if you take that $953 and put it into your pocket, right? So let's go to 4,000. The people, we'll call them the scared money people. They not looking to make it to a million. They're not trying to jump to a million. They trying to. I'm just going to see if I could get this right here. So now, what day was that? That was day 62. So we went from day 62. Now what day are we on? We're about to start another cycle. 62 days, $4,000 for those who played the scared money tactic. You say, okay, I started with 4,000, but guess what? We're about to change this time. Now you're in the money zone. Now it's time for you to say, hey, it's time for my money zone to hit in. So you're taking 80%, and you're going to reinvest it back, and you're going to withdraw 20% into your pocket. How, you ask? Just like this. You press calculate now. You come to this calendar, and this is going to be mapped out within the Middle Class Millionaire back office, as well. I mean, Facebook group, as well as the Mason 5 Middle Class Millionaire Success Group. And you're going to see it, and you're going to be like, oh, I got to do this. You can't even speak proper English. You go, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You go, I don't know how else to say it. I got to do it. So you're 4,000, right? Your $4,000. If you played scared money, you took back your 400 into your pocket already, and now you're like, oh, now what can I do? I'm playing with house money. It's time to get money for your house. Not, you don't want to play with house money. You want to get money for your house. This is how you're going to step it up. So now that 4,000, you thinking it's time for me to start withdrawing. That 4,000 grew all the way up to 13,000. Down. How many times did that go over? That's major right there. But guess what? $2,373.13 went into your pocket. So you was worried about your $400 at first. You wound up taking $900 out, and you skimmed yourself off, but you still won. You did a loser move, but you still won because you didn't compound like everybody else, and you took your money back. You did a loser move, and guess what? You still won because it's amazing 5.
I like the loser move line. I got to use that. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's $900 that could have been added to this. Did your cash withdrawal this month could have been greater? But no, you took the loser move. You say, I want my $400 back in my pocket. Oh, I'm gonna get a little greedy. I'm gonna take it all the way up to $900 back into my pocket, because Mr. Aaron and Rock Solar and D and everybody else with Middle Class Millionaire said 400, 1,400, 4,000. Maybe I should have made them pay out their pocket to get to the $5,000 level. But this is how it went down. You still won with a losing move. I don't even know who does that. Who does, like, you can't get away with that anywhere else unless you're a meteorologist, a chief meteorologist, and you tell everybody it's going to snow when it's summertime. Only they could get away with losing moves like that.
Right.
So now you didn't put $2,373.13 into your pocket for that cycle of 31 days. And how many days was that? That was day 93. So now 93 business days, those loser moves and took that $900, and then they also got $2,373 to go along with it. Tell me you ain't take your wife out to fogo their child. You couldn't go nowhere else. You gotta go. You got even if you're a vegetarian, you went to fogo their child for the salad bar because now you got some bread in you. You got some bread in your pocket now, and your net profit ended up at $11,865.65. But once again, the loser in you comes out, and you take the $865 for yourself. You probably went and bought some Jordans or something like that, because you're not saving for the house. You being careful with house money instead of getting money to get your house. So now you went from 4,000. You fall on the template. So even with losing moves, you still win with Amazing Five because it is amazing. And if you're excited, you can't speak proper English, so you say, "Oh, amazing." It's amazing now because now you see your commas adding up. That you went from 400 to 1,400 to 4,000, and now you're at 11,000, and you want a cash money tip, and you 80-20 rule in it, and you press calculate. Like, so what do I do this month, Mr. Aaron? What do I do? Oh, you're only going to take home $6,526.08, and your 11,000 grew to 37,000, and then when it was all said and done, it left you with $32,630.61. So, what's the strategy for your withdrawal? I told you it's mapped out. You on the next cycle. So you didn't went 93 days. Guess what? On day 94, you didn't put $110 in your pocket on day 94. Business day 95, $114.40 into your pocket without hurting the growth of your business. You keep on adding up. You just keep adding up. And you're like, oh, you putting $100+ in your pocket each and every day. That means if you just waited till Friday, because I know people like today. Today is a Friday. People just got paid Friday night. I can't wait to get to this level because guess what happens on that day? What's that? What I say? Day 90. What's that? Day 93 or something? 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Day 98. $595.79. I can withdraw that whole week. Put it on my Pazer card, put it on my Bitcoin card or Solid Trust Pay card. I'm talking about instant prepaid card. I just load the money up and I just go get it. I'm splurging. I'm throwing pieces around the house. I'm talking about individual pieces like I'm buying you a large pizza. I ain't on Oprah stats at $595. So you get a pizza, you get a pizza, you get a pizza. I ain't on giving out cars yet. But where are you at the end of this? At the end of this, what day is that? So that was day. So I need 31 more business days. So day 124. That's how much you cashed out on day 124. You went and put $356.77 into your pocket. That's just for one day. That month, you put in your pocket, who could read that number? $6,526.08. But guess what? Guess what, Rock Solar?
What's up? What's up?
We still got losers out here. It won't compound to $630.
Lose.
We ain't losing. Only the strong survive. Keep.
I can't believe it. It's gonna be some loser who will just say, "I don't just want to take the 6,000 and run with it. I'm gonna take the $6,526.08. You gotta count my cents. You best to believe I'm taking that 8 cent." And they're gonna take that $630.61. They say, "I want it all," because Mr. Aaron said 400, 1,400, 4,000, 11,000. I only need 32 to go to the next level. So that $630 is mine. Splurging. and I'm be losing but winning. Losing but winning. What was that lady name? She got kicked in the head real bad. Ronda Rousey. She lost the fight, lost her belt, and wound up getting the swimsuit model or something. She got the cover for Sports Illustrated or one of them swimsuit model editions. She lost, but she won. It made her famous that she finally lost. And look what you did, losers, who took all the extra money. You still winning. You winning with a losing strategy. It's not too many businesses you could do that, and that's why we call it Amazing 5.
The most successful losers I know.
The most successful losers out there. The only person I know that was a bigger loser than that got paid hand over hand is Kyle Bowler. I don't know if anybody remember Kyle Bowler. He's a former quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. His father-in-law kept him in the lineup, but I'm going to stop right there. I don't want it hurt my heart to have that no-hearted person behind the center making my team look like losers. He went with a losing strategy, just like you can with Amazing 5. Now you done took the $32,000 because you went the losing strategy and you didn't let that $600 stay there. You put the $600 in your pocket. Your $32,000. You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me when I say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Your $32,000 became $107,940.27, which actually left you after your initial falls off. It actually leaves you with $94,925.35. You are the best loser to be around on that day. What day is that? You have 31 more business days. So now you're in the day 155 when it's over. When day 155 comes for that month, on day 155, you were like, oh, what happened that month? What happened that last 31 business days? Oh, I was a loser, but I only withdrew $18,985.08. I dare you won't do it. I dare you. You won't put in 400 to have 155 business days go past. And for those of you who working, I have nothing against fast food places, so don't kick my burger across the floor when I say this. But if you work at one of those fast food places I like to go to, you probably on the route to make $18,000 that year. And I just made $18,985.08 in 1 month. I was losing working the drive-thru at McDonald's. That's why I quit my 4th day working at Mickey D's. Day 4 working at Mickey D's, somebody walked in and said, "Let me get 20 nuggets, no skin." The manager looked at me and said, "You gonna do it?" I'm not peeling no skin off no chicken nuggets. I'm getting out of here. So
you got the old chicken nugget skin trick.
They told me 20 nuggets, no skin. And before the chicken nugget was all white meat, somebody told me chicken nuggets. I want 20-piece nugget, all dark meat. And I said I'm gonna take a bite out of each one and find out what it is. And I got a warning that day, but I knew the fast food life wasn't for me. So day 4, I quit McDonald's because I was looking at bigger things such as this. And even if I had a loser mentality, I just made $18,985.08, 155 business days, in a compounded state of 31 business days, 18,000 I just pulled out. And I'll be looking at the manager at McDonald's saying, "Why didn't you follow me? I gave you to Jeremy Maguire, who was coming with me. Who was coming with me to, yes, I see that this number is short of 100,000. I see you looking at it. Mr. Aaron, you told me the next number after 32 will be 100. Why is it not 100,000 sitting there for me? Excuse me, loser, but you just took 18,000. If you cannot put up from 94,000, if you can't leave the money in there to make 100,000, then you need to just stop. You need to cancel your account. I'm telling you the loser strategy of just buying your way to 100,000. You start your month off with 100,000. Oh, I forgot to show you. Day 155, you made 5,000, but you cashed out 1,000. That looked like my check. That looked like my check right there from 2 weeks of work. After Uncle Sam took all the taxes in the world. I don't know about nobody else, but my check back in the day before I was working for myself was looking like that. I'm looking forward to getting this and taking that $1,037.89 and go throwing it at my old job, like just throw it right there at the front door. But that's just one day. Take this back. Because I'm keeping it 100, while I will actually be keeping it 1,000. Because I'm going to throw that 1,000 at my old job and say, you want me to come back now? Take this. Hire somebody for me. I'll pay you to pay somebody for my old position. I know it sounds spiteful, folks, but we talking about this is the loser plan at Amazing 5. You want to be the loser? Anybody want to jump in?
Yeah. I wouldn't even go no further. They don't get it by now. They never get it. They
don't get it by now. They'll never get it.
They don't get it by now. They already pulled 18,000. They still got 94,000. They complain because they don't have 100 grand because they did the loser move. You know, they already did the loser move. They don't get it. All this is off of $400.
All this from $400, and it was what a previous 155 business days ago. Do you know how fast I can't believe it's already April. So I can only imagine how fast this is going to happen. And I'm excited every Sunday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time because that's when I know I'm getting paid again on my side of the world. But hey, loser, you heard me use the numbers and you said, well, Mr. Aaron said 100,000, so I'll pay the extra money for my 18,000 to let my 94,000, almost 95,000 become 100,000. Now, you could definitely have more potential because you could go all the way up to 500,000, but we're just going to give you this one last preview. As you can see, I punched it in plenty of times because it's already sitting there. We talking 80-20 rule. You talking 31 more business days. You talking 5% daily. This is a total of 186 business days. And wait until I scroll down, folks. You're going to probably fall out your chair, so hold on. Calculating. You got to hold on. Hold on to your seats. It brings a smile to my heart every time I see it. $400. It was 186 business days ago. Your $400 has just you brought it up to 100,000. Your principal grow from 100,000 to $337,000, $337,313.38. You just withdrew $59,000 over the course of a month. Be happy that the video not on right now because you can see the face I'm making. I'm making a face like I just slam dunked on Mutombo and Patrick Ewing at the same time. Like I'm making a face that Vince Carter made when he jumped over that dude in the Olympics. Like, that's a face out here right now. 59,000 folks for $400. So many days ago at 186 days. But you've been working your job for 5 or 6 years and you don't want to give up $400?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I would say wait, there's more, but I don't want to show you no more because the company allows you to do 500,000 a time. But see, if I just withdrew, how much I withdrew how much did I withdraw last month? Like 18,000, something like that.
42,000.
Oh, 32,000, whatever it was. However much I just withdrew, it don't matter. Because if I do 1 month, that I withdraw 59,000. Guess what's gonna happen the next month? I might pull, Mr. Aaron. You just pulled a loser move because you withdrew all your money until you were back at 100,000 again. And why would I take out more than 59,000 and bring myself back to 100,000 again? Because guess what I would do? I would go 100% for 31 more business days. That's just me. I'll go on vacation with the extra money I took out. I would do another 31 days at 100,000. That's now is day 217. What did I just do? I put myself in position. Now that I just withdrew all that money, I put myself in position to say, oh, day 217, I'm gonna have bread. I'm gonna have money laying around that I can now pay my way up to 500,000. I just stay at 500,000 the whole time. I'm not even gonna tell you how much you could withdraw at $500,000 level. It's not at $100,000 level. You withdrew 59,000. So you can just look at this and say, I'll be right there. I took 281 days or whatever it was. Now I'm on day 217. I'm at 100,000 and almost hit 500,000. What if I max this thing out? But guess what? It hasn't even been a year yet, folks. You just started with $400 and now you talking about I'm pulling out 59,000 a month. And then if you stop losing, you go over to 500,000. Can't even tell you. That's why I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Because now I had to go back to I want happiness like I have right here with my brother. I want to put on my Easter suit. I want to go out with 59,000 and I want to go run around the streets. And I'm gonna take that flower that my brother got on his suit. I'm obviously the one in the brown suit, you know. But I probably won't wear brown. I probably wear gray. I probably go Miami Vice gray in a pink shirt and let my shirt hang open because nobody can say nothing to you when you walk around with 59,000 as pocket change. And now I'm back. I don't know who's gonna watch this video, but if you're not getting on Amazing 5, if you're not finding the person who brought you to the video, if you're not, what do I need to say? Do I need to say results are not typical, folks? Results are not typical because you're going to take the loser route. That's why results are not typical. I'm probably going to take the winning route, but results are not typical because this proof of income is not a guarantee. You will earn the same, but it is possible to earn this, and I'll be earning more because, and everybody on here will be earning more because they're going to have equal or greater strategy than the loser move strategy, and they're going to have the work ethic there. But if you happen to get lost because you're looking at all the money flowing in and you're getting snowed by money because it's raining money on you, look, I'm going to show you this. This is my business card, right? It look like I got a big bag of 20s. It's going to be real in a couple 218 business days. This fake business card money is going to be overflowing with real 20s. It's going to be, as Arsenio Hall said in Coming to America, oh, why are you taking my pocket change? This is pocket change money, folks. Get with the program. I'm going to pass the mic because I'm happy over here. Any reflection from anybody else?
Hey, folks. Hey, I don't know if y'all been listening. I don't know if y'all been watching what Mr. Aaron has been taking you through. Hey, Come on, loser moves. Hey, he's making you look like a winner. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine what winning moves can actually do for your life. If you ain't got enough motivation just to check out your curiosity by now, you obviously ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sit there and you want to wish for and hope for something, it just got laid out for you. It just got laid out for you right now. So, hey, if y'all want to stay there, y'all want to make the worst loser move that you can make and not even look at an opportunity, hey, go ahead and sit there. But I'm telling you, don't call me, and I'm pretty sure it goes for anybody else up on this panel right now. Don't call none of us and ask for no handout. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, don't even ask me for a hand up no more because my hand is out there right now. I'm trying to help y'all along with the rest of the millionaires to get you a hand up right now. But y'all steady looking for a handout. So, hey, just step in, do what you need to do right now so you can be able to give somebody a hand up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's real. It's 100.
Yeah. And you know what? I piggyback off what both of you guys just said. And the best thing I can ever do for anybody is offer you this opportunity. Because people do ask for the handouts when they see you got it. People see you working. They see, even if you have a job, if you have I have what people would consider a good job. Um, and I'm still right here grinding. I'm up these nights grinding with you guys right now, grinding, trying to expose the world to these opportunities and things of that nature. And people don't want to get involved, but people want to see you successful, and then they're the ones that want to call and borrow money when I'm on these hangouts. They're on the bed asleep or watching Netflix right now. And I don't have a problem with you watching Netflix right now or being in the bed asleep. But guess what? I gave you the opportunity to win. You didn't take advantage of the opportunity. I will never see you in the streets. I will never see you homeless or hungry. But don't ask for money when I'm trying to get in. You're not. And I hope you kids with Christmas presents. I love Christmas. Merry Christmas. You know, but in all actuality though, this is. I'm glad D said that because that's really how I've been feeling lately. And I'm a very selfless person. I rather give to anybody than to receive for myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna handicap you. I'm not gonna be out here busting myself and you watching me from the sideline and I'm the first person you want to contact for money when I'm not even doing anything that you're not even capable of doing. If you wasn't capable of doing this, I understand. When I do things as far as a business, if I was doing a multi-level marketing business or things of that nature, I do know I'm special in bringing people through an opportunity and things of that nature. I do know people can't bring people through like I can bring people through. I understand that, and guess what? I can live with that. But this right here, none of that's going on right now. You don't have to bring people through, and you're still going to win. Loser moves, sucker moves, winning moves. Either way, you're going to win. So there's basically what I'm saying, and how Mr. Aaron broke it down was, even with a loser move, you're still winning. You're still winning. And if you don't have the common sense to see that or realize that, then it's not for you. I ain't going to see you homeless, on the streets, or hungry. And I will help with Christmas. Here you go.
And there you have it, folks. There's nothing else for us to say. I mean, you can win while losing. That's $400 from your pocket. You get it back pretty quickly. There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else you can do this stuff. So now this is where you take action. The ball is now in your court. You get with the person who showed you the video. You get with the person who you signed up for, and other opportunities. You make sure that they not in it. If they not in it, you get in it and you sign them up right away. Because what we just laid out for you, that's without any commissions from having someone signed up. That's powerful. You did that in how many days? 218, 217 days, business days, 217 weekdays. Nobody signed up to you, and you made it to 59,000 a month. But you're still sitting there looking at us. You didn't go find a way to get a referral link. You didn't go find a way to get in touch with one of us so you could be connected to the team. End up on this call, and you could be like, don't make the dummy move. That's what you can tell people. Because I felt dumb that I was only able to get in $100. But then I was like, oh, let me go tell everybody else. And what happened? Everybody else helped my dummy move like a smart move because it's $100, just like Rock Solo said, $100-something that I could scrape together that was already in a payment processor. So boom, it was at a 400. I was like, oh no, I gotta go representative status. So now my commissions off the people who I bring into my team are going to go from whatever percent it was. I'm not even counting no more. Now I need 15-20% minimum now. That means it's going to add up faster. That means my $4,000 level is going to come faster. Why would I stop at the 1,400? Why not make it to the 4,000? Because I'm bringing a whole bunch of people with me who have $400. That's it, folks. This is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron, one of your middle class millionaires, and it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to say, be confident, be smart, be fruitful, and multiply. That when you start, you don't stop until you achieve your goals. Good night and good morning. Take it away, fellas.
And this Rocksolo from Rocksolo.info. And everything Mr. Aaron said, everything Mr. D said, definitely motivated me. Definitely got to keep me excited. I'm happy. I'm honored to be on here with you guys. And good night and good morning.
Hey, this is Mr. D, DNA Pay Vacation. Hey, I'm super excited. I'm charged. Hey, get in. I gotta keep telling you, if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're gonna get what you've always done and got. You know, if that's good enough for you, then don't make no change. But if you want to make that change, then hey, we already showed you how. So get in or get out, as my boy Rock Solos always say. Good night and good morning.
It's a 1:28 in the morning, but now it's gonna be hard to sleep.
It's birthday time, baby. Birthday time.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, brother. You can't throw no birthday cake on there, Aaron, and nothing. You don't got no tools.
Let me see if I got some tools in here that we can go out with a happy birthday. Let's see if they got that. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. I don't know if he can do it. Let me see. There it is, birthday hat on there.
Yeah.
Trying to get that party up.
Turn it up.
We got the birthday hat, got the cake. Happy birthday to you.
Hey. Appreciate that.
Make it amazing, folks.
Hey, since we all winners, all winners is invited to the birthday party for next year, because it's going to be off the chain. I don't want no losers at all.
Birthday party going to sound just like...
Y'all can send a gift, though. If you can afford it.
That's how it's going to sound at the birthday party next year. We're not going to be in our houses. We'll probably be somewhere else at a remote location that we're going to have to import satellite dishes just to get our hangout off. Or we might just send still photos to the person.
They be in Paris next birthday. You know, that's a trip to Paris.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go get my linguine and everything else on over there. Gotta go to Italy get the real sauce making. I'm talking about some. They playing the music over that thing. They gonna have all the music going. I don't even know what's the mariachi. But like we said, folks, we getting off. You guys just hang out with us, trip with us. You can join the team, join the squad, join the Middle Class Millionaires. My link is there. Everybody have their own link, but we do have a rotated link somewhere. You just get in touch with these people somehow, some way. Get your way going. Talking Amazing Five right now. We'll see you guys on the next call. See you on Monday for the weekend wrap up. Holla.